Hey, this is Yani and welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is very special. As you can see, someone is beside me because she will be joining me and I'll be asking her questions that I think hindi alam masyado ng mga 14-year-old like her. Anyway, I blissfully create videos on personal finance, self-development, and leadership, and I hope I could add value to you when you subscribe and click the notification bell to get notified whenever I have new episodes every Monday. So, as mentioned earlier, today's episode is very special because I am with my niece, Phia. Say hi, Phia. So, Phia is actually a 14-year-old girl which is in second year high school. Second year high school. And Phia actually grew up with us. Pero, you left around mga 10 years old, ba, Phia? Or something. I don't know if you have experience with money. Handling money. Meron ba?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. So, 10 years old, they left here. And since then, hindi ko na alam kung natuto siya ng money. So, this is gonna be interesting. This is not scripted at all. I just prepared a couple of questions for her to answer all about money. So, let's see if masasagot ni Phia. Are you ready? Introduce yourself first.
My name is Sophia, and I like reading and drawing. I also really like the color red. I like watching anime.
Yeah.
I also only have a very few friends. I'm not very social.
But now you have the YouTube world as your friends. Diba, guys? So, okay. My first question is, what is money for you?
It's something that can buy a lot of things, give you like happiness. It can also be very bad for some people.
Oh yeah, that's true, that's true. So, can money buy happiness?
For me, yes, it can.
Why?
Because I'm not really fond of all the love things. I don't really need that. All I need is my money and me.
It's the motherfucking Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg.
So, money can make you happy and all you need is money. Right now, that's what you know. You don't need love. You need money. Okay, I love that. Dapat matuto tayo sa batang to. Okay, what do you think does money do?
It either helps or destroys some people. Money can be used for good stuff and also very bad stuff, but we're leaning towards the good stuff.
So, ano yung mga good stuff?
The basic necessities is a house, food, and then there's clothing and school.
So, those are the good stuff. The necessities, the house bills, and the emergency fund. Okay, what are the bad stuff?
For the right price, I guess for some people, it'd be love. And, of course, some illegal stuff.
So, money can buy love. So, you think money can buy love?
Well, I mean, yes, because if you offer me $1 million, I'd be with you.
Do you know how much $1 million is?
That's why I'm gonna stay with you, just for the right price.
Okay, drink your your alak. Wow! Okay, my next question is, so you mentioned earlier that money can buy love, money can buy happiness, money can pay for all of your bills and all. But why do we need money in the first place?
For society to not go bonkers, and also to maintain like fairness, and also for our daily needs, of course.
Our daily needs, that's right. Totoo yan. So, what is your experience with money? Let's start with good experiences with money.
One of the good experiences with money that I had was when I was in 6th grade. I had this big tub of glue that my aunt bought me, and I made a little fast and small business with that. I sold like slimes for ranging about 10 to 50 pesos.
Wow, nagbe-business ka na when you were in grade school. Grade 6. Okay, and then how much did you earn from that?
I earned enough to buy me, my mom, and then my brother 3 milk teas.
Wow! Never ko nilibre yung nanay ko when I was in grade 6. So, how did you market it to your classmates?
Well, first I just made some for myself and I was playing with it in class. And then one of my classmates noticed, and since I didn't really like that classmate of mine, I was like, oh, you want some? Sure, but for a price.
Okay.
So that started out, and then the news spread in like my whole classroom, and they started like ordering from me.
Wow. And you sold how many slimes?
About like 20 plus.
I didn't know.
order
I didn't know
with my
that.
own glue.
But it was just given to you. So that's a really good way of being resourceful for you to start a business and to earn money. Did you think of like just saving that money and not buying milk tea?
I did, but I don't have anywhere to store it, and if I gave it to my mom, I wouldn't see it again. So I
Oh.
decided to just spend the money on what I like.
Right. And you know what? Tita Bop started, I'm Tita Bop by the way. Tita Bop started, I think, selling stuff when I was in high school. Did you have allowance? Money allowance
No.
in school? Pero you have a canteen.
Mm-hmm.
So did you want ever to buy like something from the canteen but you don't have cash?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you spend your money there na lang?
Sometimes in like my little money pouches from Ninang and Ninong, I would use that instead. I only ever bought one thing from the canteen anyways.
What?
Turon.
Turon!
Uh-huh.
Kasi that's your favorite. What's something you can't afford right now but you want to buy in the future?
A house. All to myself. I wanted to have like a pool and a backyard and everything.
How much do you think is that house?
Like about 5 mil.
5 million. So you mentioned earlier what you like, right? What do you think are your current skills that can help you earn your money?
I'm not really sure. I mean, all I ever wanted anyway was to move out and whatever, work anywhere, even McDonald's, just so I have like my own place. No one nagging me about doing anything.
You want to move out, you want to start working, so you have your own money and then go to your own apartment or whatever. My question is, what ways do you think can you save money?
Nung andito pa kami, we had this like blue piggy bank that we always filled to the
I still
brim.
have that.
And then we would open it up once it's full. That's like my idea on saving.
So, I think after this, we'll open your own bank account. So, you know how you can save money since, alam mo, I wish may nag-sponsor ng video na to, na bank, ganon, for kids. You know, guys, just tap us. So, if you want us to promote how kids can save in the bank, what work do you want first?
Probably a cashier. Because if I want to be a chef, but I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I'm still scared of like oil and stuff.
Cashier? That's a childhood dream. Sa totoo lang. Gusto ko din yung mag-open yung How much do you think will you earn if you are a cashier?
I don't want to be too sure, but about like 5,000 or something.
Okay. How about a chef? If you're a chef.
That'd be like, if I was in like a good restaurant, probably like 20,000.
20,000. So I want you to look back at this video like years from now when you're working. Of course, you're not gonna work now because you have your, what do you call me? You tell them. What do you call me?
The rich aunt that spoils everyone.
Yeah. So, alam nyo na. So, you don't need to work while you're here. This is my next question. So, whether you're a cashier or a chef, how will you spend your first salary?
If I'm living on my own, the bills, and if I have any leftover money from that, probably food and then some merchandise.
What merch?
Anime merchandise.
Anime merchandise. Okay. If you have 1 million today, how will you use it?
Buy a house.
Alam mo, never ko naisip mag-move out at your age. Just ko ka. Okay, next. Have you heard of the term live within your means? What do you think does that mean?
Like just living based on like your necessities. You don't have to like go overboard with all the other stuff.
Tama yun. Ibig sabihin, kung magkano yung kinikita mo, dapat kasya dun yung gastos mo every month. Next question. What do you think is an example of a smart purchase?
I'm not really sure because like my mom buys a lot of very weird and not really useful stuff.
So, what's a smart purchase nga? Ito naman, nilaglag mo yung nanay mo na walang kwenta yung mga binili niya.
Basically like something that would save you money too, but would also help you.
So, something useful. Dapat. So, pag hindi useful, hindi yan smart. It's a really good point. That's a really good point. Totoo naman, no? Kasi kung, ba't ka bibili kung hindi mo gagamitin? Right? Okay. Next is, what's one thing you regret spending money on?
There was like this ice cream vendor by us, and I would wait for him every single day. And since he wasn't there at the usual time, I bought like gum. And when he arrived a little bit later, I didn't have any more money to buy the ice cream that I wanted.
Grabe, no? Yung mga regrets ng 14 years old. What lesson did you get there?
To be patient.
Be
I'm a
patient.
very impatient person.
I know. And you know, in life, P, it's important that you also really wait for the right time. So, for example, you wanna buy a house, no? You have to really, like, save first. So, may nakita ka, na-tempt ka, gusto mong bilhin yung milk tea, you wanna spend it on nice clothes, diba? Pero you really want a house. So, you really have to be patient and, you know, learn how to save and invest your money before you can buy a house. So that, pag nandiyan yung opportunity for you to buy the house, you can afford it. Just like the ice cream. Good one. Okay, next question. What do you think is a good business idea?
For me, the best one is art because you can do commissions and you never know like how much money people are willing to pay for those.
And she's into art, guys. She's into art. So, if you guys want to support that, right now, wala ka pang kino-commission no? But, soon. There's a new investment called NFT. It's non-fungible tokens, which you can actually sell your artworks online. And you can earn a lot. Like, for example, I saw this vlog of Heart Evangelista. She said if she were to sell the painting that she did to a person, it would be around 3 million. But if she would sell it on NFT, it would be around 150 million pesos. So, you can check that out. And I think in your generation, P, magiging ganun na kayo mag-invest na. Online na talaga. Digital, like crypto, Bitcoin, NFTs, etc. Next question. What is investing?
It's giving money to like a company and then the company will double or make the money more.
So, do you think investing is important or just saving money?
For me, like saving money is good enough, but investing sounds nice, but there's like a lot of scams and stuff out there. I don't really trust people with my money.
Marami ka pang lessons kasi there are a lot of investing opportunities. Once you turn 18, you can actually start investing. But what would be your last message to people or to the older generation, my generation, about money?
If you can, please don't buy coffee warmers. It's really not a good idea. And second, you can buy what you want, but don't do it all the time. You can save, invest, and more.
Yeah.
Just buy necessities.
Just buy the necessities. Don't buy your wants all the time. And learn how to save and invest your money. That's my biggest lesson from Pia. Pia, what would be your message to your future self living independently?
Are you living a good life? And lastly, I hope that you make some smart choices and don't work at McDonald's if you can.
Pia, in 2031, if you're watching this, I'm sure you're a very successful chef. Because you have the best brownies ever. Bye! Thank you so much for watching.
Please like this video and subscribe to Tita Bob's channel and please leave a message for me.
In the comment section below. Thank you guys and I hope you had fun in this video. Bye!